Charlie Brown is woken up in bed when Snoopy, the world-famous author, has an inspiration and begins typing poems about Valentine's Day. Later that day, sitting on a bench at lunch at school, Charlie Brown is trying to get the nerve to talk to the little red-haired girl, but of course, chickening out. He says he feels silly to chicken out, because he knows he's the type of person who she would like. He says, I may not be the greatest guy who ever lived, but after all, who is? I'm just a nice type of guy who never gets to meet a little red-haired girl. Just then, the little red-haired girl walks by and drops her pencil. Charlie Brown notices it, picks it up, and sees it has teeth marks in it. He realizes this means she nibbles on her pencil and is human. Charlie Brown decides to use the little red-haired girl's lost pencil as an excuse to talk to her while returning it to her. But unfortunately, Lucy takes the pencil from Charlie Brown and returns it to the little red-haired girl before Charlie Brown gets a chance. Later that day, Charlie Brown buys a box of chocolates for the little red-haired girl, a cheap one since he knows he will not have the nerve to give it to her, and decides to hide behind a tree and give it to her, commenting, Love makes you do strange things. Sally Brown tries to make Linus like her, but to no avail. The next day, Marcy is seen making a Valentine's card for Charlie Brown despite Peppermint Patty telling her not to, and decides to give it to him, saying she's very fond of him. Later that day, Marcy goes over to Charlie Brown's house to ask him if he likes her, and Charlie Brown asks, Do I what? Marcy then walks away angrily. Later that day, Marcy calls Charlie Brown to ask him if he likes her, and he becomes confused again. Later, Charlie Brown receives a letter in the mail saying, I know you like me, and I like you. Charlie Brown becomes very excited, thinking it's from the little red-haired girl, but Peppermint Patty yells at him, telling him, That letter was from me. You like me, Chuck? Says Charlie Brown, confused, saying, I do? Charlie Brown buys the little red-haired girl a Valentine's card from Lucy and then decides to practice giving her the Valentine. He tells Snoopy to pretend to be the little red-haired girl, practices knocking on the door and delivering the Valentine. When Charlie Brown knocks on his door, Snoopy answers with a red wig on, which annoys Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown tells Linus he still doesn't know what to do about the little red-haired girl. Linus suggests Charlie Brown should invite her to the school Valentine's Day dance. Charlie Brown agrees, but first asks Linus to talk to her, find out if she likes him. Linus goes over and asks if she likes Charlie Brown. However, the little red-haired girl has no idea there's a kid in her class named Charlie Brown. Later, in class, Charlie Brown tries to impress the little red-haired girl by winking at her. However, before she can notice him, the teacher sends Charlie Brown to the nurse because she thinks he is winking because his eye hurts him. The following day, Charlie Brown is in class about to sharpen his pencil. Apparently, his sleeve gets stuck in the pencil sharpener. The next day, Valentine's Day, Charlie Brown notices the little red-haired girl handing out valentines. He becomes excited she may give him a valentine, but becomes discouraged when she doesn't give him one. Later, when Charlie Brown and Linus are at the wall, Linus suggests that Charlie Brown call her to invite her to the Valentine's Day dance. Charlie Brown says he can't because he's worried if she might hang up in his face. Linus tells him that's the beauty of calling on the phone. If she hangs up on one ear, that is not considered the whole face. Later, Charlie Brown and Linus are seen on the Charlie Brown and Linus are on the phone. He calls the operator and says he would like to talk to the little red-haired girl. Charlie Brown says he has her number but doesn't know what to say when she picks up. And Charlie Brown finally calls her. However, on the other side of the line, Marcy picks up. Charlie Brown realizes that he dialed the wrong number. He tells that to Marcy, who says she understands, and says he probably meant to call Peppermint Patty. She tells him that Peppermint Patty just happens to be at her house. She gives the phone to Peppermint Patty, who asks Charlie Brown if he called to invite her to his school Valentine's dance. Before Charlie Brown can answer her, she accepts the offer. That night, Charlie Brown puts on a suit because he has to go to the dance with Peppermint Patty. He invites Snoopy to come with him, and Snoopy puts on a red bow tie and goes with him. When they arrive at the party, Charlie Brown is told that Snoopy can't come in because dogs aren't allowed at the party. Charlie Brown tells him that Snoopy is really a person who came dressed as a dog because he thought it was a costume party, so Snoopy is allowed in. At the party, Charlie Brown sees Linus. Linus tells him the little red-haired girl is at the party, so he should ask her to dance with him. Snoopy is charming the girls for a kiss on their hands for the dance. Charlie Brown decides Linus is right and starts walking towards the little red-haired girl, getting more nervous with every step he takes. But before he can make it over to her, Peppermint Patty and Marcy find him and start dancing with him, much to Charlie Brown's annoyance. When the two girls finally let him go, Charlie Brown realizes the little red-haired girl is already dancing with somebody else, and that somebody else is Snoopy. After the dance, Peppermint Patty and Marcy complain to Charlie Brown that he was not a good date. He's a horrible dancer. They will never go with him to another dance. Charlie Brown is upset he did not get a chance to dance with the little red-haired girl and did not even receive one valentine. Just then, Snoopy brings Charlie Brown a valentine, and Charlie Brown becomes excited. Nice wishes him a happy Valentine's Day. It is not revealed who the valentine is from.